All right, all right, all right. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. What a day, man. What a day. It's good to be back in these United States, man. It's good to be back. Even though with everything going on, it's good to be back home, yeah, especially in Cashville, Tennessee, man. It's awesome to be back. I had a chance to get up here and get us good 2.5 miles in. Oh, man, we got it in up here. Oh, we put some work in. You can tell we put some work in up here. And it's good to be back up here. Oh, man, as I was coming up here, man, I was reminded about something, man, about Noah. God told Noah to get your animals together, and get them all, put them up in the ark, get everything together. He wanted about twos. And the funny thing about it, that, there was, it wasn't the same sex when they was going on that boat. It was male and female. Hello. Wonder why he done that. Wonder why. I wonder why. Wonder why. Yeah. Yeah, you got a rooster and a hen. Yeah, that's important. For we need to wonder why he done that. And I'm gonna tell you what brought that to my mind today. As I was pulling up, I looked up on the hill over there. I said, man, that's wild turkeys, and there wasn't a whole lot of them. Usually they in a big old flock, man, but they were just two, and you can see which one. Oh yeah, was the gobbler, and the other one was the hen. And they were just walking and eating, man. Just walking around with nobody bother them, and none. They looked at me, and I looked at them. But it brought back to my remembrance. See, he know how to bring things to I remember about how he does things. Folks, like I said, this virus here, it's here for a reason. Like I said, whether it's man-made or God-made, but he allowed it. And the folks I've talked to yesterday, oh yeah, and the people I talked to today, men and women, this one letter keeps coming up. And I'm talking amongst our black community, there's a letter that keeps coming up. It's F. And it talks about family. And I'm sitting there listening because it's good to hear other minds think and how what's going on. They said, first of all, he is letting know we need more family. We need more family out here. And then there was another guy, he was talking about it, and a lady was talking about it. And I said, it is something to this thing, because see, now we are confined to be in our homes, our places of abode. And I know it's probably killing some of us. We can't sit still. But it's a good thing. We need some family time. Hello, we need some family time. We ripping and running out all too much. We over here, we over there. Yeah, they were talking about, we need more family, and it was just reminiscent on what we used to do back in the day when big storms and things come up, and older folks used to say, "Hey, y'all get somewhere and sit down. Y'all and be still for a minute. Wait till this storm pass. Y'all somewhere and get somewhere and be still." Them older people. Oh man, I mean, we had this conversation going, and I'm gonna put this out of this, and I'm talking about in our black community. Hello. Since we're being home, we ain't able to get out here and run around like we used to. Are we in a family setting? Is there a husband and wife there in our black community and our children? I asked a question. That question was thrown on me. Some of our black families out here, a lot of single parenting going on out here. Yeah, that part. And see now, and I see it too. Some of us on Facebook, yeah, we see it in other Twitter and some other things at social media. Well, a lot of folks ain't out partying like they used to be. I mean, we ain't out in restaurants and stuff. And I'm talking about black women. We ain't all in flocks of other women taking, but now we at home by ourselves. Where's your king at? How can you have a kingdom without a king and queen? But there's children around. Let me tell you something. Unless there was a divorce in the last 6 months or a year, a death of a husband and wife, there's no way a black woman ought to be out here by herself with children. Something wrong there. Something ain't right. Because see, there's some supplemental stuff going on. Without this virus going on, everybody over here shooting over here. We taking pictures, all our friends, we're with a group of women here. We over here with a group of women over there. But where is the man and where is your man? What is the problem out here? Now we're confined, shut down. What can we do? if we need some help in the home or whatnot. Some of the children that got older, they gone. And if it's small children around, where is the help? The book says he called it a helpmate. A man shall leave his mom and daddy and cling to his woman, his wife. Not to his hoe or his prostitute, his slut. Come on, folks. I'm the man to say this. Because we sit around here in black community acting like, oh, everything going to be all right. This is our time to reset our lifestyle. There is no going back to normal. Because what was back there, that ain't normal. It's a new day. We're not taking a bunch of pictures and stuff with a bunch of women. Where's our man? Where's our husband? Black men? Where's your wife at? What reason why I'm saying this? That's the reason why I'm saying this. Me and the other man had a talk about this the other day. We're talking about if you could live off the land, could we survive? And it brings it to the point because I was at the Walmart store the other day and the lady come up and said, look here, we don't need to be worrying about no virus out here. I said, we don't? She said, no. Look at all these shells. What we need to be worried about is a shortage of food. And I got to think, I said, you know what, you're right. If there is no more food to go by, some of us going to starve to death. You know why? Our parents, our older parents, or what we was taught back here, whether it's rural, country, time, area, whatnot, hasn't trickled down to us. And we don't know how to survive off the land. I find that kind of strange. Coming from us, this skin color from the continent of Africa, coming to these United States where the red man, the Indians, oh yeah, all different set of Indians. They was hunters, trappers. Yeah. Their wives knew how to do things. We over in the continent, the men, we were warriors out there hunting, trapping. Bring back the kill to the woman. And most of the time it was clean already, field dress. And all they had to do was cook and prepare. We missing something here. Man told me, this man is in his 60s. He said, man, look here. After I get past the fish things, I can catch a fish. He said, I can clean a fish. He said, but after that, man, I said, I'm lost on some things. I said, I understand. He said his family wasn't taught to have a bunch of guns in the house and things of that nature. Well, see, it was different with us. We had guns in the house. You had to use some guns to do some killing. I know I'm talking about rabbits, squirrels. Sometimes there might have been a groundhog over there. Yeah. Then you had your hogs. Then you had your other animals. I know how to do all that, folks. I have been trained. That's why I'm appreciative to George Claybridge that's laying out there 6 feet in the ground. This man left something. He just didn't live life haphazardly, having children and baby after baby. He dropped some knowledge on me and my brothers. And we're not afraid to go out here and live off the land. All three of us can do it. We're not scared of no blood. Men ain't supposed to be. Ex-wife was having our children. So first child said, you're not going to be scared. You ain't going to faint. I said, faint for what? What are you talking about? Well, you know, all the blood. I said, baby, I'm able to cut open a fish. I'm able to gut a rabbit, a squirrel. Yeah. I'm able to cut open a hen. I'm able to cut over some goats and some deers. I'm able to cut open a hog. I'm able. Because that man out there, he saw fit. Said, I'm going to drop some knowledge on y'all. See, providing for your family, it ain't all about some funky money. And I remember this amongst the black community. I ain't talking about nobody but us. Men go out bringing in fish. They go out bringing in the livestock. What they done went out there and hunted. Oh, I'm talking about grandmama, great-grandmama, and aunties. They got that big old pot on the stove jumping where the top is moving. Yeah. The turnip greens are jumping. Oh, might be some potatoes on. Y'all ain't hearing me. Food is cooking through the daytime. What's happening? What's happening with that? That woman was at home, wasn't she? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Food come back in. Women didn't have no problem knowing how to slice a fish down, drop some fish, fry it or whatever, bake it or whatever. They had no problem knowing how to do that. Even using the grill. Black women. Hello? Now all of a sudden we don't have this knowledge no more. Some of us can't even cut a fish. There's two different types of fish. You have your catfish with the skin. Skin got to come off of there. Some of us don't know how to do that. Got to get the scales off some of the fish over here. Your crappie, your bass. Hello? Some of us don't know how to do that. Why? Because some of our parents has not handed us down. And like I told my buddy, we said, man, we're in the modern day age now. It doesn't matter. What is good is technology right now, and you can't eat it. You can't survive off of it. You got to go back to the basics. And we don't have the basics, such as family, the base. The man said today, the base. He said, man, I said, I ain't taught my daughter that. So I taught my daughters that. They're not scared of blood. They ain't scared of stuff like that. Worms put on a hook. They ain't scared. And I ain't trying to teach them how to be no tomboys either. Hello? I'm teaching them how to survive out here, not without a man. Just in case they man gets sick, they husband. They can still operate like I seen my mama, my aunties, my grandmamas. Yeah, on both sides of the family. They can do some things, folk. Some of our black women, we scared that we gonna get our nails messed up. We gonna get our hair wet and starve out here. We too busy shaking our butts. Want to walk around half naked and be seen. And can't take care of our family. Then we look around, there's no man, there's no king in the house to help provide. Then we around here scrounging. Because there's no outlet now. We on the inside. If we have to get quarantined for 2 weeks, can we survive for a month or two? Can we get out here and hunt some stuff down? Our so-called gangster guys out here, our thugs, our wanna-be men. Can we get out here and bring some food in? Somebody said, look, man, I got a field of hogs over there, man. I got some gold. Hey, man, let's go out here and go. Hey, I know a bunch of deers. Can we go out here and hunt something? Can we get out there? Can we field dress them and bring them back? Start cutting some steaks up. We're going to have some ribs tonight. We're going to have a roast over. Can we do that? Black woman, can you get this food prepared? Some of us can't even get breakfast going. Can't even fry no bacon and eggs. We around here complaining it takes too long. This is what you're talking about being on a blue pill. I know it's rough as hell, but we ain't talking about this because we've been conditioned. We've been sucking on the demon too long. We done forgot where we come from. Some of us say, I wasn't born in the country. But come on, it doesn't matter. There was heritage in us to survive. That's what we're talking about. We're confined. We're confined right now. And if things do get like that, can we survive? Can we cook? Can we do it? Where is our black man? Some of you women out here, I don't need no black man for that. I don't need him for, I bet you need him now. He's supposed to be the protector and the provider. And also the lover. It's hard to do that when you're out here with Tom, Dick, and Harry, and Steve. It's hard to do that, ain't it? Black man, you don't have a queen nowhere to provide, to make sure everything is done, because you run around here with Cicely, Amy, yeah, Lisa, Clarice. We run around with too many folks out here. Can't do that now, can we? He has shut some things down, and family is at the base of everything. And if we don't have a man at home, there's something wrong somewhere. We got our priority. I'm talking about in the black community. Take some somatic stuff out here, folks. What community has the worst and the most single parenting out here and not married? Hello? Hispanic group don't have that problem. White people don't have that problem. The Indian folks don't have that problem. No, the Oriental people don't have that problem. Only the black folk had this problem. Because we've been sucking on the demon too long. Yeah, it's hard and it's heavy. See, this is the reset button. We out here doing something wrong out here. You weren't put here to be by yourself. He called it a helpmate. Yeah, man or woman, helpmate. Yeah, that part. Yeah, the woman come from the womb of the man from his side. Whoa, man, it's right, come out of the womb right here. Check our rib count, folks. Kings and queens, there's nothing in between, folks. This regular lifestyle out here, we got this lesbian stuff, this homosexual stuff. How's that working for us out here? I was trained I had to train my daughters. The knowledge my daddy gave me, I had to put it into them so they can survive. And hopefully, if time don't run out or expire and they have children, they can do the same thing. They're not afraid to pick up a worm again. They're not afraid to pull a fish off a hook. They're not afraid to grab a squirrel or a rabbit and start dressing them out, clean them, let them soak. Hey, they either can fly them down, they can bake them down, they can cook at 13 and 15. But some of our young girls are out here too busy showing our bodies off, and the mammies are doing the same thing. Can't fry a hot dog. Yeah. But we can play with one, though, that don't even belong to us. It is sad and pathetic out here where we have become as black people. But we're always talking about what the white man is doing. The white man doing it, the racism out here. We are doing ourselves some injustice out here. Even when it's time to come see him on certain days. Yeah, in this critical time where most of the church houses done closed their doors. Where is the black man in the home to lead you out of the book? How can he break this bread off to feed you and the family if he's not in the presence out there? What is going on? Well, you might can do that yourself, but it ain't supposed to. That ain't how he set it up. See, that's the reset button. You need to reset yourself. Some of us never thought we would be in this position right today. And this ain't bad, folks. I've seen worse. There's a whole lot more worse out there. We just got to get ourselves prepared. This man is supposed to be able to sit at that table, break some things out. This is why I'm like, do you have a joker or do you have a king? See, we can go out here, black women, we go out here all day long on social media looking good, smiling, looking good. But what you choosing to lay down with, to build with? And some of us are even scared to build because if you're out here right now by yourself, you got some fear running around in you. He ain't the author of fear. I don't know why we so scared. We buying up all this food, getting all, for what? Now what? Food and toilet paper and all this stuff. If the end of the world comes, it's not going to do you any good, folks. I thought I'd drop that in there. We're scared of this one thing of dying. See, the older folk, they got you prepared for this. This is what I'm talking about. Ain't handed him down at all. Ain't handed none of our heritage down there so we can survive, so we can keep moving. All we trusting is a mighty funky dollar, and now it means nothing. We've been chasing somebody else out here. Now, some of us, there's some husband and wives there. You're supposed to work together as a team, a tag team partner. That's what your power couples are. You're doing it by him then. Man over here doing something, wife over here doing this over here. And a lot of folks are scared of that. Well, this is your reset button. It's time to get yourself in some order because we out of order. We out of order out here. We running around here buying stuff. I saw a friend of mine in the same day in Walmart. Yeah, my man Nick. He said, man, I just come in here and got a few beans and stuff, man. That's all we need. We don't need a whole lot of stuff, man. I said, you buy like me, nigga. I ain't even need. See, we standing around. Well, man, I'm not worried about running out of no food. Some of us need to be without some food. We run around here like the Michelin man. Yeah, I said it. Unhealthy. Diabetes on our back. High blood pressure at the top of our head. Come on, folks. What are we doing? We run around some food out here. The food that you need to be coming from him. But we worried about feeding this, but we worried about survival. We worried about death out here. He got the best death insurance on the planet. And we're not taking it. But we worried about this right here. We worried about this. How long can we survive? Man, come on, folks. This lets me know we've been playing with the demon out here. We done lapped on him so long, we can't see the forest for the trees out here. This is our reset button to get ourselves in order. Black women ain't got no business out here by yourself. Something wrong. There's a problem somewhere. Now, I can see you ain't found the king out there. I can understand that you don't want to go out here with anybody. But after 2 or 3 years, you out here by something wrong somewhere. Well, you can say that. Now, I can't say that. There's some fear somewhere. Black men don't want to commit. Don't want to show up. Right through here, man, it'd be good just to jump the broom. Yeah, like they used to a long time ago. When men was men and women was women. We got so much garbage out here, and our children are watching us. We talked about this yesterday. Our children watching us doing positive stuff, they negative stuff. Like my brother come telling me one time, he said, he had little step grandson over. He's like, man, boy got ready to use the bathroom. He's sitting down to use the bathroom. Sitting down. Why? He been seeing a woman do it all the time. He's mimicking what he's seeing. He's mimicking what he's seeing. Have not seen a man inside the home that stand up and use the bathroom. Been around a female. Who fault is that? Who fault is that? That's why some of our men out here looking 65. Who fault is that? Why come our men are not strong? We're not putting men around our young boys. Why? We don't want no discipline. I heard this word today twice. Oh, man. One come from a man, another come from a woman. She said, we was trained. Some of our black women don't want to hear that word trained. But some of us need training. Because right through here, we ain't doing too good of a job of ourselves. So he's going to train us. He's going to train us. He's going to set you down. And like I said, folks, this is going to pass. And there may be some casualties that's going to come along with it. But the next thing is, what's going to happen when something else major comes? Because it's coming, folks. It's coming. He's trying he's just trying his best to get our attention. Wake up out here. Because, see, it shows you doing some things wrong. You in your house by yourself, you something wrong somewhere. There's a lot of work on you. 2 or 3 jobs. Our children growing up like weeds because there is no 2 parents in the home. I hear all this complaining. Man, how we going to do this and how we going to do that? Children out of school, the parents at work. Well, first of all, like I said, when back in the day, when mama and grandmama and auntie was cooking on the stove, they was at home, wasn't it? Well, some of our women out at home, where they at? They in the workforce field. Why? Who told you to get out there? Who told you to get out there? If it's a husband and a wife in the house, you got to sit down and decide what you're going to do, how you're going to do some things when children come on board. Folks, we're getting this thing out of order. We might have to go back to living off the land. Can we survive as a people? Some of our real country folks out there, they're teaching their sons and their daughters how to hunt, how to fish, how to live off the land. While our black folks, we've been taught how to shake our behind, chasing a dollar bill, just lie here laying up making babies, and nobody raising them. Oh yeah, it's hard. It's hard, but this is what we're seeing out here. This is our result of the black family. Ain't nobody saying nothing about it. Our lifestyle is off. We sit at home now. We don't have no family like he meant for it to be. We don't have no family. We've been chasing him too long. We running and ducking and dodging. See, when truth come out, somebody gonna get mad and pissed off at what I'm saying, and I don't care. Somebody need to say it, cause I'm looking at it. I hear people talking about this family word keep coming up. No base nowhere. Man, this generation is lost. Why come it's our fault because it's lost? How in the hell you gonna create something you can't raise it? Who do that? That's irresponsibility. And again, that's normal back there. And you think he just gonna keep on going along with it? We just out here having children about anything and anybody. Garbage and trash and jokers. And we just laying up. What we doing? Are we using welfare system? Yeah, some of us are doing that. Some of us are doing, I just want to get out of mama's house. I don't want to be here with mama. I'm going to get my own thing. But we got to get a child, though. Ain't married to nobody, not even a mosquito. But we laying down on this blue pill and not on this red pill. Again, we talking about the white man, what he's doing, what he done. Folks, it's all through this book where there's oppositions. We got to go through some pressure. What you go through makes you stronger. But some of this stuff that we going through, hey man, look here, we setting ourselves up. Again, we don't want to get married. We don't want to be with one woman, one man. We just want to be free. I ain't ready for no relationship yet. Now here's a time. Folks, let me tell you something. If you don't eat, you're going to die. And if there is no provider in the home to provide for the family, what's going to happen? I say this again. I don't need no black man for that. I don't need no. So I guess you're a hunter. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Tighten your skills up out here. Some of our lifestyles need to change up out here. Get off this doggone blue pill and get on this red pill out here and start thinking about some family. We're on the reset button right now. We're on the reset button. The stuff that we were doing ain't working. He's bringing a halt to it because our children are standing in here don't know what to do. They look over here, they don't know if this man is a man or a woman. Yeah. They look over here, don't know if this woman is a woman or a man. Our children are confused out here. No loving out here. No husband, no wives. And children are products of what they see, what we doing. What we doing out here? Some of our women out here hoeing it up. Don't get mad when your daughter start telling you, Mama, you hoeing up out here. Why are you gonna come talking to me about that? So they gonna tell you about yourself. You don't think they know what you're doing. Come on, folks. He's good at exposing things. So we've all been exposed out here. He has tapped on the reset button. We need to be getting ourselves together. We need some helpmates out here, according to the book. Our children need help from both sides. Like I said, it took a daddy. Again, he's laying 6 feet in the ground. What he taught me and my brothers is in me, and I'm teaching my children. And if the better half don't know, it's my job to train her. Some of you don't like that word. We're all going to job, I don't know too much. We have to be trained. So what's wrong with a man that knows something? Train his woman and his children. That's what he's supposed to be doing. When he get that book out, he open that bread, he getting that bread out, slice it up. He's feeding the family, providing for the family. And it's not all about money out here, folks. It's not all about money. This is our reset button. I'm trying to inspire somebody and motivate somebody to change their lifestyle around before he hits the big button. We can't do this thing by ourselves. See, when you start thinking, I can do this by myself, I need about 2, 3 jobs, 5 jobs, 10 jobs, I don't need no man right now. You own the demon. And it ain't hard for me to recognize where you coming from because the book gonna let you know. And that other man on the inside, him gonna let you know. You're gonna recognize what's going on out here. We hurting out here, folks. We need to start loving some people and start getting our life changed around because some of us out here by ourselves with children. We haven't even got through the storm months yet. We just had one tornado. It may be more coming. And we got this virus going on. Come on, folks. Let's get back in this book. This time is to let us know what we have fallen short at and how we can pick ourselves up and get back with him and quit playing out here. A lot of us out here playing. Even our so-called church, for we out here playing. Yeah, we playing. He ain't playing. If it wasn't for the Messiah, the in-between person, the GFI, the main switch could have been pulled. Stay up out here, folks. I hope I can help somebody out. Just pray for people out here. We have a lot of deaths out here. Some folks are dying of natural causes. We pray for these families out here, folks. This is a time to be a family and come together as a family. Start raising our children together. Black woman, you out here by yourself, this don't settle with anything. It's time for you to find you a king out here. Quit playing out here. Quit playing. Black men, same way. Your black butt is not going to stay young forever. You're not Solomon. And what he did was wrong. Woman after woman, woman after woman. Get you one woman. And love that woman and take care of that woman. And if she has some children, you take care of children. Be the man that you're supposed to be and quit being wimping out. It's time to change up, folks out here. This is, again, our reset button. Things start getting better. Who gonna go back and start sucking and lapping on the demon? It's gonna be shown. But maybe a cleansing have to be done. Yeah, that's what happened to Israel before they got to Canaan. Yeah, 40 years had to pass to get rid of the folks that disobeyed him and disobeyed Moses, the leader. They had to die off. To Joshua and Caleb had to come take over and get over into the new land with a new breed of blood. That old garbage had to die off. Is that what's had to happen? Maybe some of us had to die off. Think about that. And I will plug this again. If you don't know what's going on and you don't know how he's operating, hey, get you a copy. Get in the book or get you a copy of the 10 Commandments. Yeah, Charleston Heston. I'm going to keep on plugging that. All the plagues that come through. What they had to go through. And how he brought them out. Sound familiar, don't it? Civil rights movement. How some of us been brought back and look where we're going now. He stopped us for a moment. Punched the reset button. We end up in territories we ain't got no business. Hey, stay up out here, folks. Stay strong out here. Love one another. And I'm talking about the black community. We got a problem. We've been having a pandemic situation going on with us. We don't want to use him to get us out of our situation. We're trying to use the demon and it ain't working. Stay up, folks. Till next time.